Okay, afternoon now. We believe that one thing about word creation is it begins with the mind before it flows to the hand. Word creation of the 21st century has moved from the hands in the day of agricultural, industrial, and now we are in the realms of technology age where it takes great thinkers to achieve great things. So we must understand that. So that's why when we take word creation class, and some people say, are they going to share money? Yes, that's money, because money flows from the mind to the hands. So I believe that if we can learn and understand these secrets, it's going to help us a lot. So normally we call it Kingdom Word Creation, Summit. So today I'll be talking about creativity to cash flow. Creativity to cash flow. So I'm going to be talking more of creativity today and innovation. Because Deuteronomy 8 verse 18, the Bible talks about, it says, for it is He who gives us the power to create wealth. It is He who gives us power to create wealth. In other words, the power He gave us, He never gave us money, but He gave us power, which is equivalent to ideas, intellect, skills, because wisdom in the Hebrew word for wisdom is called chokmah. And it means skillful practices or applied wisdom. So when God gives us power, He's talking about ideas, intellect to create wealth. Because wealth is a function of the mind. Because many believers, a lot of times we go to church, we pray, and so much we go, we love God, we pray to God, but we are missing out on understanding the basic divine principles that to be aligned with. In order to really function in God's world. Because in this kingdom, we don't just like my mentor we say, we don't just blow, we grow. We grow in the world. We align with principles. We get wealthy by principles. So that's the more reason why, like we always say, every Christian is a spiritual journalist. So we must all understand the place of knowledge. Everything about God has to do with knowledge. He said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. It has nothing to do with me. I've laid out the principles. I put the principles in motion. It's left for you to take responsibility on what I've given out. So that's why anybody can be prosperous. Anybody can be wealthy. Let me tell you, the highest level of denial is denial of knowledge. In the days of slave trade, the only thing the colonial master would do to the slaves was for them not to go to school. They knew the moment they know, they would demand for independence. And exactly that was what happened. The moment our pioneering fathers begin to demand to go to school with their short knickers,